Morning YouTube, welcome to my channel. I know I look kind of crazy. I'm in the process of, oh, so beautiful outside. In the process of cutting my hair. Every time I cut my hair, I condition my beard, you know. Oh, it's bright out here today. It's hot too. Oh, yeah, that light's nice. Taking into existence about, you know, my everyday life, you know, being part of the LGBT community, body positive community, being part of Christianity, and having a normality in life as well, you know, still being true to me, but, you know, also stating that, you know, there's more than meets the eye when it comes to Christianity. I think when people think of Christian, they think of traditional Christians, like old school, like that preach the word and speak the word, and, you know, every time you see them, they hallelujah, thank you Jesus, and that's not me. Like, I live righteous way of life. Like, I curse. Like, I mean, I think everybody curses. Some, not Taylor, but some curse, and, you know, some drink or whatever, but that doesn't mean that I don't have a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? We all go through our trials and tribulations of, you know, trying to figure things out. So that's something I want my channel to be really about as well. Another thing, I want to be body positive, you know. Love yourself. Like, love yourself. Like, it's nothing like self-love. It's nothing like loving yourself completely, because if you don't love yourself, who's gonna love you? Especially, I only say love yourself because you have thick skin. Like, my skin is like physically thick, but I mean, I want to be mentally thick too. You know, just stating, like, you know, people have their opinions. You might be unattractive, you might be fat, you might be ugly. Like, all those type of things are someone else's opinions of you. Congratulations, you have an opinion. Thank you so much for your opinion. Sometimes it's not needed. Thank you so much, and keep it pushing. Like, don't allow someone's self-hate for themselves to reflect on you. You know, and I say this all the time, because me and my friends was having this conversation about, like, body positive and, you know, stuff like that. And I was like, well, basically, you know, body positive to me is embracing yourself, loving yourself no matter your size or, you know, your stature. But people, our society, see body positive as a girl that's like 140 pounds. 50 pounds, might have like a bathing suit, like a little roll on her back. Oh, she's body positive. She's confident. Okay. Is that what that is? Okay. In my eyes, that's not body positive. That's somebody seeing her sexually and thinking that it's okay for motherfuckers to have a role or something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Body positive literally is loving yourself, being authentically. First of all, I can't speak this morning, right? And, you know, being able to embrace everything that God has given you. If you don't like the way you look, work on it. Like I tell people, if you change it, you know. But I mean, I wasn't so drastically saying go get implants, go do this, go do it. Just, you know, if you feel like you're a bigger person, you want to eat healthy, be healthy, eat right. Like, now, I've been big for years. I've been a biggie forever, and now I'm to the point where my life where I want like a healthy change. I don't never want to be thin. That's not my goal in life. My goal is to be healthy, and, you know, if me being healthy says me going to the gym normally and me eating right, then why not? More on that. So, but on a serious note, I mean, you know, be you. That's all I can say, you know. I want to reach like a vast amount of people, like kids, adults, you know. I say kids for a reason, because there are a lot of LGBT kids, or even just kids in general, that's being bullied, who's committing suicide, cyberbullying. And it was one boy in particular, I can't remember his name. I saved this little article on my phone. I was just like, it hurts my heart so bad. Like, committing suicide it's a terrible act, but then for you to feel like you have to commit suicide as a child. And they people kept saying, oh, he just was bullied at school. Yeah, but I got bullied at school. That didn't make me want to commit suicide. It's probably more so stems from his home life as well. You know, people think that, oh, we get bullying in school and we commit suicide. No, like, if you don't have that support system that supports you in everything that you do, your endeavors, if you don't have that support system who loves you and, you know, respects you, if you have that support system at home that, you know, believes in you and encourages you every day, if they're doing the same shit that the people at school doing, then that's gonna hurt you. That's gonna make you feel like, well, why would I want to be in this world? My own parents don't even love me. So I think just take a look at it at that too, guys. Like, I don't know if it's the world or if it's just me thinking this, but I in my head, for myself, I feel like, you know, love each other. And it's so funny, I think in our community as a black man, we don't embrace each other enough. We don't support each other enough. We would rather go to the Koreans, or we would rather go to, you know, white barbers, or we would rather go to, you know, or support white politicians. Like, we don't support our own culture. We don't support our own people. And it's so funny, like, in a sense, they're saying, you know, instead of me seeing someone on their up and saying like, oh, this dude is good, like, you know, he does what he does and it is what it is, I said, oh, this nigga lame as fuck, or he ain't popping like I want to be popping, and, you know, just hating, you know, instead of embracing each other. I think that's something we need to work on in our community as well. For the LGBT community, I just feel like, you know, it's a lot of feminine, masculine shaming, and I think it's crazy because we're all gay men, we're all gay in general, so no matter if it's masculine or feminine, you have a preference. And I tell people, like, you're capable to your own preference. Congratulations. But don't be disrespectful in the sense of saying, oh, I don't want that gay ass faggot, or, you know, something like that can be hurtful to someone else, you know. And I think it's crazy that, you know, we all going through the same struggle, so why we want to go through the same struggle with a heterosexual, like with the heterosexual community, like, not necessarily like there's issues, but saying, like, you know, we have to always explain ourselves. We have to always try to be understood and heard. And then also doing the same thing in our own community towards each other. It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm about to log off now. I just want to just kind of start my morning off right and, you know, speak positive and knowledge to individuals.